Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from Hermes Betting Advice. A quick overview of what happened yesterday, the last day of August of 2017, and the tips today for September the 1st, 2017. Our better today won really comfortably as Belgium trashed Gibraltar 6-0 the first half, despite ending up the half with 10 men. It took them only about 80 minutes, 70 minutes to get on the score sheet, but after that it was like an avalanche. So our selection was the winning one. Both teams to score, unfortunately, that was a losing selection, probably as well due to the players that were called out for national duty. It turned out to be a pretty low scoring game with not a lot of chances, so that was a loss. Our overpriced selection, we are so close to getting the first part of it, as Bulgaria went up 1-0, then 2-1, but just a couple of minutes before halftime Sweden scored the goal, and probably that's what played them a bad joke. The other two selections that I mentioned in the video, because I said that was a really high risk selection at 15-1, but the other two bets that I suggested were more conservative, over 2.5 goals and both teams to win, were winning one. So if anyone put a bet on those, congratulations. As to the accumulator selection, I said I am not a fan of putting a accumulator. I'd rather play them singles. So I can see France, Holland, 4-0, basically. Holland got really trashed. What probably helped the big scoreline was that Strootman got expelled after 60 minutes of play, I believe. So by that time, result was only 1-0. But after that, it was all downhill for France. Brazil, Ecuador. Brazil basically did what it had to do. Comfortable 2-0 win. Unfortunately for us, they didn't go for a kill, so that was a losing selection. Greece, Estonia, that was a winning selection as the game finished 0-0. Cyprus, Bosnia, that was quite a comeback. Fortunately for me, my betting provider offers a early payout if a team goes up. So as Bosnia-Herzegovina 1-2-0 up, I ended up making money actually on that bet, and as I said, it was really lucky. Chile, Paraguay, as I said, I was not comfortable putting money on Chile. I was going for 1-1 or both teams to score. As you can see, Paraguay trashed Chile 3-0, so that was a losing selection as well. And Venezuela, Colombia. Colombia just missed their chance of going up and securing the place in top 4 as both Uruguay and Argentina drew as well, so basically the status quo in the groups remained the same. So that was an overview for yesterday, and the selection for today will be: bet of the day is the game between Romania and Azerbaijan for the World Cup qualification, and that's a home win I'm betting on. Romania really need a win if you want to keep in the race for at least second place and playoffs, so that should be a comfortable home win. Both teams to score comes from the second tier of the Dutch division. It's basically young PSV versus young Ajax, or PSV reserve versus Ajax reserves. Both teams been scoring a lot in both of the games so far, so I expect that to continue in this game. Our overpriced selection is the World Cup qualification in the Africa zone between Cape Verde and South Africa. South Africa basically really need to win that game if they want to have any chances going top of the group and eventually going further on, since they drew with Burkina Faso, with which they are joint leader of the group, and they drew at home. So Burkina Faso already won here, so if South Africa want to get out of their group, they really need that win. So currently a win is 2.6 and a draw is 2.8, so that should be really a South Africa win, hopefully a South Africa win. Our accumulator selection, as I said, because of the international games and the specific same as cup games, I don't really like putting accumulators. I've put it exclusively on accumulator for World Cup qualifications. It's a 6-team games ranging Friday to next Tuesday. If anyone fancies, you can follow me on my Twitter page and basically see the accumulator over there. I'll put a bot teams to score accumulator tonight. It's probably going to be 4 teams that I really like them to score tonight and both games, so I've just checked that one over there. So my accumulator selection, obviously you can pick and choose which games you would like to put in, but I'm going with Czech Republic and Germany game having over 2.5 goals. Denmark Poland having over 2.5 goals. Malta England game having over 2.5 goals. Then Norway to win at home versus Armenia. Our 5th selection comes from the England development group, was basically Leeds under 23s playing Colchester under 23s. That's gonna be Leeds' first home game for the season, and I expect them to win that one. And the last game comes from the second Dutch division, and the game between Maastricht and Den Bosch. Maastricht so far have 2 wins, and I envision them to have another comfortable home win to continue their season. So thank you for watching. Let's